Hello, Virgo. Welcome to my channel, Choi Leaves Tarot, where we read your tea leaves to greatness, one leaf at a time. All right, let's get started. This is for the week of January 21st till the 27th or 28th. And remember, again, this is a general reading. So whatever resonates with your sun, moon, and rising, keep it, but just know it's guidance. And also throw anything that does not resonate because it's not yours to keep. Just follow your gut. That's what we do here. And let's see, universe, what do we have in store for Virgo this week, January 21st till the 28th. Let's go. All right. Ooh, this one already sticking out for itself. Doesn't want to come out. Let's, ooh, whole block. Oh, there we go. 1, 2, let's get 2 more for the end of the week. There we go. Nope. The whole thing wants to come out. There we go. All right, I'll put this over here for the end of the week. Let's see what the first couple are. Ooh, immediately for the top of the week, we got the Queen of Wands. And she is a woman over 25 years, green eyes, blonde to red hair, positive, fiery, outspoken. Is this you? Is this someone you look up to? This is very interesting vibe because look at her wands. Her wands are gorgeous. She's sitting on her throne, comfortable. She's positive and fiery. And it says literally she has like a daisy up there and a sunflower, and she's smiling. This is a good vibe for the beginning of the week. Let's see what that really means for you though, because it could be a mentor or you. Knight of Cups, young man to 25 years needing more confidence. Is okay. Either someone's coming into your life who needs a little push. Doesn't have to just be 25 years, but maybe, just maybe, this person needs a little confidence to wink at you or something. Like maybe it's someone you're seeing at the coffee shop and you've seen them a couple times and you've like literally smiled or whatever and just ran out because you're shy. I don't know. It's giving, they need like an extra little, I guess like a push, but remember, do not chase. This person does not want you to chase. Just a little lingering eye contact is all you need. If they want you, they will come forward to become a little, from knight to actual king to emperor, Okay, that's the beginning of the week. So King of Cups is next. So man over 25 years. So you went from a young man to 25 years, where the real mature man over 25 years comes in. Blue eyes, fair or brown hair, gentle, emotional, shy. Look, even when this person gets that extra, let's say like eye wink or just smile that you actually smile back, this man, even though he turns into a king with that extra je ne sais quoi like type of vibe that you give off, he gets bold, he will still be shy. So don't take it as, oh my goodness, he just like doesn't fully say sentences or something. I don't know who you're dealing with, but he's a gentle and emotional and shy guy. So he is going to make the first move. It seems like whoever is in this vicinity wants to make the first move and will, but he's still shy, okay? So, but he's a king. Don't think he's like a shy knight. No. By the time he's asked you, he is a king, okay? And then it says 10 of Wands, weighed down with problems, a very heavy load. It seems like you realize midweek that you carry so much on your back and you're so sick of saying, oh, I'm the independent person, because they totally use you, basically, and try to add more weight, okay, to your already busy load, whether you're working, whether it's like around the family or helping everybody, but no one's really helping you. So this new shy guy coming in, you might be tempted to be like, yeah, I know, I got it, I got it, I got it, I got it. No, no, no. Even if you got it, say you don't got it, because it's okay to lighten your load, to delegate, to let people spoil you. You need to write out affirmations saying, I deserve to be spoiled, I'm the prize. And if a generous king, which if it is the king, because if somebody else approaches you and it's not a king, you'll know immediately, because they're not going to be financially generous. They're not going to be, they're going to do the 50-50 mess for dates. Like, that's not it. This isn't a, oh, well, other people in my past have used me type of man to you. No, no, I'm going to be even worse. Thank you. I need help. I got a lot on my plate, because trust and believe, if you let even a king, because remember, he's not an emperor, even a king think that you got it, he's going to also take you for granted. You can't do that same cycle. Remember, and this is your overarching feeling though. The green eyes, blonde to red hair. It says positive, fiery, and outspoken. This time you're speaking out. This time you're standing up for yourself in the way that you know I deserve the soft life, the nice things. Don't even act like you know there was a past where you didn't get said treatment, okay? Just fake it till you make it. Even, you've been carrying a lot for a long time. It's time for you to wise up and just ask and have fun with it. 6 of Swords, boat or over water travel, turning boat out of troubled waters into calmer waters. How cute is that? Look at you. You're literally facing the open. It looks like a little yacht ferry ride. I don't know if you're around any of those, but it just seems like you went from turbulent, gotta hold everything on my back type moments to like, you know what, change direction. The old ways didn't work. Let me fake being a damsel in distress. Let me see how much they're willing to spoil me. I want a real king that turns into an emperor, and I need to like see this for myself. Whether it's work, I need to not be so noble and be like, yeah, I'll take that on when it's not in my job description. If you've done it for a long time, obviously, shaky grounds, they could still lay you off and be like, well, you started off as a pushover, continue. No. Also apply to other jobs so that you have leverage, and you're not being used from your youth and your greatness and your hard efforts in turbulent times. You're like rowing your boat out of just murky waters and getting into zen. Maybe it's a lot of self-care practice you can also do while you're telling yourself like, I shouldn't feel bad for asking for this. I shouldn't be so hyper independent. King of Swords, man over 25 years, brown eyes and brown hair, cold, abrasive, demands respect. Yeah, that's exactly it. You see, this king is like literally intelligent, knows how to ask, demand, not ask, demands respect. This is what you need to tap in basically, because why haven't you? You deserve the world, and if they're not going to give it, you have to ask. You're not asking anymore. You're demanding respect in a kind way, obviously in a beautiful way. You're just such a glorious queen, glorious empress, because, queen is already up here and you already got that going for you. You just need to like morph into your empressdom. But this is just like another feeling of, basically, you can be cold and abrasive too. You can cold shoulder, you can cold turkey, you can do whatever, but it's really not that word. The word that demands respect is the most important part. Learn from people. Maybe it's going to like YouTube University and looking at some philosophers that you agree with, and people who you look up to. Are they scrappy? Are they, how do they demand respect? Like, take it back to the drawing board. Go watch some shows and be like, oh my goodness, I respect that this person was both loved and respected. I can have both. I don't have to be the complete doormat. Remember, the doormat is at your door. Never gets to come inside. It's a castle. You want a castle. You want to be inside. You don't want to be the doormat, okay? And then the final two for the end of or three. Ooh. Oh, okay, okay. Look what we got here. The Three of Swords, deception, frustration, jealousy, broken heart. Yep. It seems like if you do not distinguish who you're dealing with, like if the person is shy and doesn't, makes you make the first move and then makes you ask for the date and then makes you, no. You're going to be heartbroken. They're going to cheat anyway. And that's not it. That's not the right person. So make sure you're not falling for the fraud, okay? This was your past already. Do not make it happen again. And just have some perspicaciousness, you know? Look into the future. Oh, and you can't do that if you have blindfolds on. Look at that. The Two of Swords, peace and harmony, needing to take the blindfold off. Keep reassessing the situation at hand. Okay, so if you are in like a weird situation where you have been taken advantage of, or you're like, wow, I started that date on the wrong foot and let me pay and go 50-50. I even debated that. That's not demanding respect. That's negotiating respect. I need to take the blindfolds off and realize, like, am I the problem? Am I the pick me? I should not be like, oh, I'm different. I'm so whatever. No, you are a beautiful, different, unique person, but don't let that be used against you from men who want things like work, extra, they don't want to spoil you. Then what's the point of courting? That's not for you. If that's not what you want, that's not what you want, right? Take the blindfold off. Stop being naive. It's about time. It's 2024 where it's the year of authenticity and truth. The truth will set you free because look behind. You see that calm water behind there? Peace and harmony. Zen. Because look at that. You already know. You're taking your little sailboat, your yacht, to a calmer water. You were already doing some like deep waves, and this is so more peaceful. And then that's because you're in tune with yourself, you know? Another one is the Three of Pentacles, improvements. This is like by the end of the week, this is a message you need, is improvements underway, but delays around it. Renown, glory, place of worship. Okay? So either you're going there for aesthetics, or you genuinely are going on a work trip, or there's just a place of worship. Either it's fake idol worship, or if it's worship of your altar, or just thoughts become things and you have like a vision board. You need to, it says improvements are underway. So you see the little hammer? Remember? It just looks like the Three of Pentacles. You see the Three of Pentacles at the top in a triangle format. You just basically need to keep working. I'm not telling you to work less. I'm telling you to negotiate more for the type of work you do. You see that? And delays are delays, but that's because maybe, you know, the right king is still a page, or I mean a knight, turning into the king. So like, it's okay to keep working, keep going to the place, keep like smiling, but just don't make the first move unless it's renegotiating something and you already have a back and forth with someone in your life. That's when you need to pull out the negotiating table and make them put their cards out. Remember, do not put yours out this time. You don't overshare. Try to see if you don't overshare. And let's see what your soul journey card says for this week, universe. What does Virgo need to know for this week's vibe? Okay. Honesty. Oh, first of all, beautiful. Look at that dark purple and like a deep types of like yellow and blue. I like turquoise even. See that? How pretty. It says, I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. That's exactly it. They are not being truthful that they can't pay you more, or they can't shuffle around your work and give you less work so you can focus on things that make your life better and become more, you know, let's say, the management track and move up in your career. No one's going to take care of you the way you do for yourself. So, honesty, have some radical honesty with yourself. Am I settling? Am I being a doormat? Am I being a pushover? Am I literally not negotiating enough? Am I okay with just being told pleasantries like, you're so different, you don't ask for, dates and being spent on? Or are you just literally walking into the trap of, like, words of affirmation over actions? Are you paying attention? So be honest with yourself. Like, go write these things down, whether you have a diary or you're just, like, researching how to be a little more persuasive. Maybe you're just a little rough around the edges in that sense and a little naive, but that can be easily changed this week because it seems like you're going to be honest with yourself, because other people are not going to be honest with you unless you're on, like, this channel, which you should like and subscribe. But sometimes it's best to look in the mirror and just reevaluate, okay? Additionally, let's get your tea leaf of the, ooh, this one's good. You're doing amazing, sweetie. Yes, like that. You're doing amazing. Like, look, just keep telling yourself that. I already think you're doing amazing because you're gonna tell yourself the truth. You know better than anybody in the world what you feel is too burdensome for you to do, what you wish your lifestyle looked like, and how you could fight for it is up to you to Google online and just ask, like, how to negotiate, how to just do the how to's. Look at YouTube University, tons of stuff, and you're doing amazing, sweetie, amazing. Keep it up, because the end of the week you're gonna see what you need to see. And remember, oh, have your cake and eat it too. There you go. That's it. This is like literally your season. You're gonna get the perfect love life if you demand it and you know what you're doing. So be honest with yourself. And at work, you're gonna get to do not less, but more impactful work that isn't just busy work. And you're going to negotiate for yourself. And if you're not getting it there or with that other person, you are willing to walk away, and you know what you have, which is why you need to take inventory. Be really honest with yourself. Can I afford to lose this job and go to the next one? Okay, no or yes. Let's say it's no. Okay, well, I need to apply to like 50 different jobs to see, like, my backup plan so that I can, if they want to negotiate, say, yeah, I already have an offer on the table, and see if, pump fake them. You got your poker face on, and don't just tell everyone, yeah, you have everything. Have your cake and eat it too. Ooh, I'm such a damsel in distress. Oh, bosses, I'm going through it. Definitely would love a little raise this time. Oh, what's the bonus? I need it. Because they're thinking you're hyper independent. You're an easy buy. No thanks. I am my value, and I know my value. That's all. And I want my cake and eat it too, and they don't need to know. You just need to know by yourself, and you need to ask for it. So, all right, Virgo, have a great rest of your week, and I'll see you maybe even sooner than that. Like and subscribe. Bye.